Let's dive right into the juicy world of flirting through the lens of the zodiac. You know how sometimes you're chatting up someone cute and their words seem all sugary and sweet, but what's really simmering underneath? Well, let's unpack that with a bit of humor and insight, starting with our fiery friend, Aries. So, Aries flirts like a whirlwind, right? They might say something like, "I love a challenge." What they really mean is, "I'm into you, but I'm also into the thrill of the chase. Catch me if you can." It's that competitive spirit at play. They need that spark and excitement, so don't be surprised if they keep it intense. If you're not up for some playful banter, you might just find them moving on to the next adventure. Next, we have Taurus. Now, they're the earthy, sensual types. If a Taurus says, "I really love spending time with you," translation time, "I'm latching onto you like my favorite cozy blanket. Just so you know, I'm definitely not going anywhere." They crave comfort and stability, so when they show interest, they ensure it's all about building something solid. And romantic dinners? Oh, they'd be taking you to the best places for sure. Gemini enters the chat with their signature flirty charm. You'll hear them say, "You're so interesting." What they're thinking is more like, "I'm totally captivated right now, but watch out, my mind is already dancing to the next exciting thought." Geminis love variety, and their flirting can be as playful as a butterfly flitting from flower to flower. So, enjoy the banter, but don't take it too seriously if they flit away for a bit. Their brain is just buzzing all the time. Then we've got Cancer, the sweet and nurturing sign. When a Cancer says, "I really care about you," they mean it. But what's behind that melodrama? "I'm falling hard, so let's move in together and adopt a pet like yesterday." Preciously sensitive, their emotional investments run deep. So, if you're lucky enough to be on the receiving end of their affection, know that you're getting all their feels and maybe even a home-cooked meal. Oh, Leo, our confident lions. If you hear a Leo say, "You really light up my life," just know what they're really flaunting. Their need for admiration translates well into flirting. If you want to win them over, be prepared to return that admiration. They adore the spotlight, and nothing gets their heart racing like knowing you're captivated by their charisma. Now we swing into Virgo territory where things get a little analytical. A Virgo might say, "You've got some really interesting ideas." But internally, they're thinking, "Wow, do we mesh? Because I'm already mentally designing our potential future, right down to the color of the kitchen." Their practicality can sometimes come off as distant, but underneath, they're assessing potential and compatibility. Keep it light, they'll open up when they feel it's right. We can't skip Libra, the charming social butterflies. If you hear, "I just love talking to you," what they really mean is, "I'm dating about 3 others right now, but you're definitely leading the pack." Libras adore balance, and flirting is their art. They're all about connection and charm, but if they're juggling options, they won't hesitate to keep their flirt game strong. Just be prepared for a little competition, love. Scorpio. Oh, so mysterious Scorpio. When they say, "I find you intriguing," under it all, they're really whispering, "I'm already envisioning a deep, passionate connection that could rival a telenovela." Scorpios are intense and don't do anything halfway. And when they start to flirt, you can bet they're diving into the depths of your psyche, looking for that connection that's oh so soulful. Are you ready for that whirlpool? Now for Sagittarius, the wanderers of the zodiac. If you hear I'm all about exploring new places with you, read between the lines. I'm not promising anything serious right now, because I'm busy chasing my next adventure. Sagittarians flirt with an enthusiasm for life and freedom that's hard to resist, but they tend to keep things light and breezy. If you're down for spontaneous adventures, you might just win their heart for the moment. Capricorn brings a whole different vibe to the table. When a Capricorn says, "You're really ambitious," what they mean is, "I admire your drive, but let's not get too emotional. I'm here for the long haul." They'll flirt in a pragmatic way, so expect some serious chats about goals and futures. Don't interpret their calculated words as coldness. They're just keeping it real while secretly nurturing those feelings. The quirky Aquarius will tell you, "You're so unique." What they're really feeling is, "I'm fascinated by you, but don't expect me to express this in a conventional way." Aquarians are spirited thinkers, and they love to break the mold. Their flirt style might be unconventional, sometimes floating in and out of serious conversation. If they like you, you're in for lots of interesting chats and challenging ideas. Definitely not your average romance. Finally, we have our emotional Pisces. When a Pisces says, "I dream about you," they're actually revealing, "I'm totally head over heels, planning our wedding in my mind." Piscians are all about feelings, and their flirting can immerse you in a whirlpool of romance and fantasy. If they let you in on their dreams, you'd better hold on tight, because they're ready to explore those depths of emotion. So there you have it, flirting through the zodiac, breaking down the flowery phrases into their juicy meanings. Next time someone says something sweet, take a moment to consider what's brewing below the surface. It adds a whole new layer to dating, wouldn't you say? If you enjoyed this playful romp through the signs, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any stellar insights. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's the craziest thing a sign has said to you while flirting? Drop a comment below. Happy flirting, and see you next time.